Hello, improvers. Hey, I've got something I want you to think about today. What I want you to think about is the fact that people can sometimes, in very rare circumstances, become rich by accident. They're in the right spot at the right time. They were in the right family line. They guessed the right numbers. Chances are 1 in however many million, but they hit it. They won it big and they got rich. Yeah, it's not very fun to think about those people, is it? But hey, here's the deal. Let me tell you something, that some people do accidentally get rich, but no one accidentally becomes successful. True success always requires intentionality, purpose, effort, action. Those are things that you have to do. People don't just accidentally get successful in the true sense of the word. Because you know what? It would be akin to someone sitting down at this table and just throwing the pieces out there and then they all fall together to make the picture. And that's not the way success works. No, success, you get a piece and you set it down and you turn it and you fail more often than you succeed with the piece. You have to make adjustments and it doesn't go in right the first time and you guess wrong and you predict something. But then you have to go back and you have to try again. And sometimes the piece that you thought was the winning piece, it really isn't. So you have to sit it off to the side and you have to go to another thing. You have to try a new one, a different strategy. You have to go to a different part of this big picture. And so a successful life is much like a beautiful picture when the puzzle is done. When this one gets done, it's going to be a very American picture, very nice here. It's going to be a beautiful thing. And each one of you, your life is meant to be a beautiful picture. And it's meant to be a successful picture. And it doesn't necessarily mean big houses or fancy cars, even though that could be part of it. It doesn't have to be that way. Success for you may look like a cabin in the hills. It may look like putting your feet in the sand on the beach. It may look like the people that are around you. It could be a healthy body even when you're aging. Success has lots of meaning to different people, but I can tell you, you don't accidentally get healthy. You don't accidentally have wonderful relationships. You don't accidentally have a great business and you don't accidentally leave a good legacy. You have to do that stuff on purpose. And it's a big picture that you put together a piece at a time over the years. And if you want to have success, you got to make those adjustments. You got to be willing to think, oh, this is what I thought this picture was going to look like, but it actually is going to look like this. And you have to adapt and you have to adjust. And that's how real success happens. I know that one of my mentors, he once said that success is just standing on top of your pile of failures instead of being buried underneath them. And so much of success is just overcoming. It's not giving up. It's not giving in. It's just persevering through the tough times and through the mistakes. It's not getting lucky. It's not just having things happen for you and you get the luck of the draw. Now, certainly part of success is opportunity, and some people have more opportunities than others. But at the end of the day, the opportunity without preparation is not going to get you anywhere. If you want to be able to have success and truly win, you've got to be prepared for when that opportunity comes your way. You've been reading, you've been studying, you've been working, you've been putting in the sweat, then you're able to go out. You know, I'm a big sports fan, especially when it comes to college football. And one of the things that always comes up during the season are these star quarterbacks who end up being injured, and then the second string quarterback has to come in and play. Sometimes they have to play incredible games. Sometimes they're trying to come in and win at the last minute. Be a lot of pressure on them, but it gives them a chance to shine. But you know what? If that second string quarterback is just waiting for that moment without preparing for that moment, they're going to squander their opportunity to be that quarterback. They're going to squander the opportunity to be noticed by scouts and to potentially go to the next level or to lead their team to victory. You see, for them, success means I've got to prepare, practice. I got to study the plays week in, week out, even if I know I'm not going to get to start. You prepare, you practice, you put in the sweat, you put in the work, and then whenever the coach gives you the opportunity to go in, you're actually able to go out there and be a champion. And that's one of the secrets of success, is the successful people don't wake up, they're successful, and then they learn how to manage that success. The successful people prepare along the way, and then whenever the opportunity comes, they take it, they win, they overcome, and that's how they end up where they are. So you can look down on people who are rich if you want to, the ones who got lucky, that's fine. But some people who are rich and successful are that way because they did the work. And you can envy them or look down on them, but it may just be that they worked harder, they prepared more, they studied more. While others were watching Netflix and chilling, they were reading books and growing. While others were sleeping late on the weekends, they were getting up and doing a side hustle that led to something big. That is how you achieve success. And so I hope this has been encouraging to you today, but stop thinking that it's an accident out there and some people just get lucky. Because what happens when you do that, you put yourself in a victim mindset and you think that you are a victim of the circumstances. And if you could have just been dealt that winning hand, you would have been able to win just like everybody else. And you know what? Again, sometimes it is about the hand that you're dealt, but you got to know how to play the hand. You got to have the skills to take advantage of it for when the cards are dealt your way. And so that's what I want you to think about. What do you have control over? What are you the steward over? What is within your realm of actions and effort and the things that you can actually affect, that you can begin preparing for today so that if and when an opportunity comes, you're able to take advantage of it. Look, if I can be of help to you in this, if you need to talk this out or if you disagree or want to affirm it, put comments down, send me a message, reach out. But at the end of the day, for us, success in the Improver Network is just all about improving and being better. It's about knowing what your plan is, your objective is, and then working your way to get there. And if you're taking progress and you're taking steps towards that desired future, then that is success. You're on the pathway, you are improving. That is success. And so if we can help you with that here at the Improver Network or as the Improver Coach, reach out to us. But guys, just keep on, be proactive, live on purpose with a purpose, and then in the right time, in the right place, success will find you.